Do you know what Emily Blunt, Kenyon Martin, Darryl Sproles, Joe Biden, James Earl Jones, Tiger Woods, and me, Ignas Berciunas, all have in common? At one point of their life, they all have stuttered. Fun fact about me is that I stutter in two languages, even though I stutter less in my original language, but I still stutter. I think I think people feel empathy for me. I don't want that. I mean, feeling empathy is great, but for people like me who stutter, it just makes them feel bad. Putting yourself in other people's shoes is great, but I am perfectly fine in the shoes I live in. Only about 1% of people in the world stutter. That is about 70 million people. I think I'm special because of it. There are three main reasons why a person may stutter. First being anxiety. Of course, not all people with anxiety stutter. Second, being that it may run in families. Let's say your grandmother or grandfather has had stuttering. You are more likely to have it yourself. Third reason is that third reason is that stuttering people process speech in different parts of their brain. A regular person processes speech in the Broca and Wernicke parts of their brain, while a stuttering person processes speech in the technical auditory part of their brain. This is all according to the FAQ, the Stuttering Foundation. Myself, I stutter because of anxiety, but a psychologist has told my mother a long time ago that I stutter because I get too many thoughts in my brain too quickly. Imagine me walking up to an ice cream truck and trying to ask for an ice cream cone. But all that comes out is, may I have an ice? And instead of an ice cream cone, I get an ice cream sandwich, because the person didn't understand me. One time I forgot my book to English class. I was very nervous walking to my English room because I knew I'll have to ask my teacher if I may get my book from my locker. Of course, I stuttered because I got nervous. But my teacher did let me get my book. If it was because of my stuttering, I would rather have taken the punishment and not have gotten my book. The definition of empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. I believe that if a person talking to you is stuttering, it is perfectly fine. I think you should let him or her take his or her time, and the conversation would be like any other. Thank you.